Hey everybody, welcome to part 5 of the Sonic Superstars Let's Play. So, let's go and do some more levels, and seriously, I have no idea why they needed that platform there to take me across. Like, I get it, it's obviously a nod to how you leave leave Act 2 if you beat the boss, but come on. So, welcome to Golden Capital. Golden Capital is actually a good stage to get rings. There's not much else I could say or want to say positive about it. Also, they brought back slicers. And they seem to be more effective this time compared to Sonic 4 episode 2. Oh wait, no, it was episode 1. Sorry, where they just kind of sucked. In this one, their blades come back. Oh no! Everybody, the slicers are better than ever before. What are we gonna do, Sonic? The same thing we do to Eggman's mechs every night. Break them. I don't know. I got the hammer. And thus, every slicer was completely destroyed. The end. Okay, anyway. Okay, so now we have a drill. So, when I was doing this part the first time, so here, I actually was actively trying to avoid those rocks, not thinking that the drill would have been able to drill right through them. I thought they were like a legit obstacle that would just, break the drill. And we have these new enemies that just kind of toss energy to each other. These enemies are those jellyfish or octopus enemies. They are annoying. Go into here and you go into those things like those cups. You can get rings from them. And just as a reminder, because I mentioned this earlier, yeah, the electric shield or the magnetic shield I have on, it does not work like a normal. Well, it doesn't have the functions of a regular shield. As you just saw. Instead, once you get hit, you lose it, but you also lose your rings. I wonder, even though they have the emerald powers, I wonder if this game could have done with having all the shield powers. Except for maybe the bubble. Considering you have water, I don't know. Maybe those rocks should give you rings for when you drill through them like that. Oh look, everybody, a slicer that wasn't in a horrible position. What are the odds? I feel like in some way, I know I'm wrong about this, but I feel like in some way this game just was just not made for Sonic. Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, sure. Sonic probably could have benefited from an extra move. Beyond just the drop dash, you know? This mini boss threw me off a bit because I was ready to use Supersonic when I got to the fight with him. But then, yeah, he took all my rings away. Which sucked, but I immediately thought it was funny. And then you get all your rings back after you beat him. Only this time, because that mech was big enough, it could contain that pig in there, and also the mech seems to be appropriate, a robotic pig containing a giant pig. Is this the Sonic version of Ganon? Alright, let's go to Act Knuckles. Loading, loading, loading. Loading. That's the nice thing about Knuckles is a lot of those walls, he can just run through them. What the? Whee! Alright. Alright, so, okay, what more can I say, because, yeah. Ow. Watch what I can do, Sonic.
Hey, Knuckles. Just don't screw up. Just don't screw this up and get tricked by Eggman again.
I'm over that. Hey, Knuckles, did you know Sonic took the Master Emerald again? What? Well, that blue bastard. I'll get it. Wait a minute. It's only because that happened to Knuckles twice that, well, in canon, in the mainline games, that why they made Knuckles so dumb for some reason. I'm glad they've been doing Knuckles just as the last couple of years. I know apparently we all don't talk about Sonic Boom, but what was everyone else's thoughts on Boom Knuckles? So for an actual additional question, what's a classic character you would all like to see return? I'd like to see. Oh yeah, no, I didn't mention that. I'd like to see Bark the polar bear and Beam the Dynamite return, seeing as. Well, seeing as Fang appeared in this game, and mind you, of Team Hooligan, Fang was the only one that ever appeared in a Sonic game, and that was on the Game Gear. So, and the only time Bark and Bean have ever appeared in a mainline game was in Mania, and that was just a heavy magician disguised it as them. Dope. That sucked. It's obvious that I'm going the wrong way. Someone give that slicer a raise. Well done, Slicer. 367. You hit that meddlesome echidna. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Eggman did not have that many slicers in total between the 3 games they've appeared in. Dope. I like how it's giving me points, but I don't see a score anywhere. I know it tallies up at the end of the stage, but still. All the badniks.
There he is! Oh crap, he's in his super form! Run away!
Yeah, I try not to use the super form that much, unless A, I'm just now trying to get the thing done, or B, I'm curious about something. Wait till the next stage. Well, wait till the next stage or two, and I'm really denied. So even though we have the Chaos Emeralds, this makes me wonder. For plot convenience, was Knuckles supposed to find the emeralds there? And I do like that background looks like a thing from Adventure 2. But also, does anyone know, because Knuckles has the emeralds here. Apparently, from what I'd read after I beat the game, Fang will just take whatever emeralds you got. But, what if you didn't have any? Would he just kind of knock you over anyway, or what? He'd be like, "Oi, mate! I'm just gonna knock you over now." I can't do an Australian accent at this moment in time. It's something I've been practicing. Okay, that one was on me. And that's me just tanking the hits. Sometimes in these games, it's just what you gotta do. So now that we're getting into the more, what I consider the more annoying stages, I guess now we can talk about some of my opinions of this game. I don't think it's a terrible game, but I definitely don't think it's good. But I also blame a part of that on playing the Switch version. What else? I think if I actually was to sit down and play this game again without the bosses, I'd probably like it more. I'm all for a challenge. But I personally don't care for, like I've said before, I don't care for dick-headed design. Also, does anyone know if to get to some of those other items, if you have to come from another route? Rude. Taking my shield away. I worked hard for that shield.
No, you didn't. You found it inside a box.
Fair enough. Yeah, but I found it.
But Sonic, they have a point. Yeah, but Tails, we're not supposed to agree with the badniks.
Actually, and see now, and also now that we're back, we're on these stages. Yeah, as we go, I'll talk more about each stage that where it's like, ugh. Not trying to be negative here. It's just like after reaching like a certain point, it's like, okay, no, this is no longer fun. This is just fine, I guess. I just thought of this, actually. I wonder, do any of you think that if, let's say, they brought back Team Chaotix for a classic Sonic game, do you think they would either A, allow Charmy to be playable, or B, he would just follow SBO or Vector around, or C, would they kind of find a way to make him not as broken as he was in Chaotix? Charmy could fly anywhere indefinitely in that game. And if he had heavy with him, he was almost unstoppable. I gotta find a means to let's play that game one day. Gotta find a good emulator, I think. Go to hell, you stupid, whatever you are. Now, he used to be called Knack the Weasel. Now, I'm not 100% sure. I should probably look this up later. I think, he's not so much a weasel, but maybe he might be a type of weasel, like some kind of Australian weasel or something. So yeah, in this section, you just take it slow. He tries to drop lava and fire on you, and watches you from the background. He's probably trying to lead you to those legs in the background. That's a way to hit him. Crap.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no. Anyway,
I was out of rings there. Whew, that was close.
it's kind of funny that he just kind of follows me the way he does. He doesn't chase me or try to gun me down or anything. He's just like, oh, try to get through my traps, you meddlesome hedgehog. Dope. Wish those platforms would move just a tiny bit better. And that puts a stop to Fang the Hunter. He definitely should have had a boss fight, though, in this game where he tries to fight you specifically without his flying vehicle. Fang's like, I'm so out of here. Fine. Ugh. Oi, that hurt. Ting.
That's it!
I like how they just let him get back on his vehicle. But he couldn't pull out his cork guns and try to defend himself?
Whoa! Good job there, newcomer. Oh, it's Amy. Hi! This is Trip. Ah.
Alright, I guess that's it. I'll see you next time.